Monday. If you think, oh, you still sound like crap, you would be correct. I figured out this morning the reason I've had such a pounding face ache is because I have a sinus infection. So I'll be dealing with that today. Cleaner is here today. She just actually arrived. I'm not sure what Deb and I are going to do. We haven't really talked too much about it yet. We had a busy morning. Please send positive vibes our way. Ivy is in surgery probably right now. She's getting a couple of moles removed that they looked at them several months ago and said they looked okay. But if they ever started bothering us or her, that we should have them removed. And the one, I don't know what she did to it, but she must have rubbed up against it and it keeps opening up and bleeding. I've washed our couch. I can't tell you how many times. So she's getting those removed right now. I will tell you one thing for sure. She's really going to be sour that she missed the cleaning lady because she follows her around for treats all day long. She's going to be mad when she knows that she was here. Didn't tell you about the class reunion yet. We had such a good time. I think I've told you several times, I ran the Facebook page, and if you're planning a reunion, highly suggest starting that, posting all kinds of old pictures from like yearbooks and things like that, or any that people send in or want to post. One thing that we did that I thought was really cool, 1 hour before the reunion started, we took a tour of our old school, our high school. We're from a small town, so I don't know how this would go over in large towns, but we had someone, they came and unlocked the door for us, and we were able to walk around and see all the changes, and it was fun, like kind of trying to figure out where our lockers were, and it was really, really fun. My buddies from high school came. It was just fun seeing them, catching up. I wish we could do it way more often. Believe it or not, it was the first time I kind of got forced into this. It's the first time that I sang karaoke ever in my life. Believe it or not, I'm gonna be 59 years old. First time I've ever sang karaoke. And two of those buddies were my backup dancers.
I saw him dancing there by the record machine. I knew he must have been about 17. Baby's running strong, playing my favorite song.
I've had a couple of people ask how my leg is. I don't know if you remember. And I've just never shared about it on stories, the update. So I fell in a tile and cut my leg, and they didn't clean it out. I had MRSA, an abscess. What's that? What's the infection I had? Cellulitis. All up my leg. That was in 2014, and I've gotten like I got 30 some pieces out. I ended up having to have surgery to get it cleaned out. She got 37 pieces out of it. And last summer, I got something else out of it, but there's an update. Deb asked me if I missed my calling having a medical license, because I said to her, I'm an expert on this. I know what's happening. It's happened so many times that I know. So you can see it on my pictures from the class reunion. There has been a red spot like that big. So I'll show you, but obviously this is clear down by my foot. So you're probably gonna see my foot. If you don't like feet, skip through I'm giving you a warning.
Skip.
What'd you say?
Skip.
Deb hates feet, but she says mine are nice. So, and mine are nice. I don't have ugly feet, but some people hate feet, period. Okay, so last week it was about this big. It was red that big of a spot. Well, now, and then it gets really dry. So it's another thing that happens when something is getting ready to be pushed out. And then see how small it gets? It's like honing in on whatever's in there. It's probably a piece of dirt or a stone or something. But that is how big it is. I'm going to start putting that drawing salve on it. That's the initial cut. That is another area that I used to get stuff out of, but I don't anymore. But that's the initial cut. And this is where everything always comes out, in that spot right there. But I'm going to put drawing salve on it. And in the next couple days, I will guarantee you something will come out. The Lumia, I love them. They're having a huge sale, 25% off site-wide. And I wanted to show you a couple of my favorite things. And also, yeah, hold on. I'll get into what my brain was thinking. I love their items. They have blankets. They have throws. This is a hair towel. They have pillow covers. Everything is just excellent quality. These are 100% cotton, so they are just so soft. So before I go any further with that, this is where my mind went to. I have this. I always keep a blanket on our couch because Ivy's not allowed up there, but she gets up there when we're not home. And it's easier to pull the blanket off and wash it than take the whole cover off. So we always just keep this on there. And I got so many questions where I got this. This is so old, but that one that I just showed you that I'm going to source for you in this story would make an excellent cover like this because it's got the fringe on it. It's got a lot of texture and it's really pretty. This is also one of my favorites from the Lumia. It is like a bed cover or a throw. It is so soft, washes up so nice. It's like this crinkly fabric, but I love this one. I have a couple of these actually. This is one of hers also. I love hanging them on hooks. I don't know if this one is available still. So you'll have to check that out, but they look so pretty in your decor to display and to use as well. So check it out. 25% off. Excellent, excellent quality. I love their stuff. I love that they will look exactly like this hours from now. Lots of you bought this the last time that I shared it, and I thought I would give you a few tips today to applying. So make sure that you have no makeup or skincare. I had a couple people ask what the drawing salve was. We just got ours at CVS, but I think you can get this pretty much anywhere. You can get it on Amazon, but that's what it's called. And then let me show you. You just put it on a Band-Aid. It looks like that, and it smells like tar, but you put it on a Band-Aid and then put it on your, like I'm going to put it on that spot, and then it usually takes a couple of days. So I'll keep you updated. Great for things like splinters. Here's an update on Ivy. I brought her night bed out here so she could sleep here while we're in here watching TV. That was one of them. She has a couple. I have to examine her a lot tomorrow because she got a lot more taken off. We told them to look at her while she was under and remove anything that they thought needed gone.